Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. And the title of this video has probably got you thinking you're gonna see some ridiculous derps and deaths and whatnot. If you know about it, well, you're gonna know about it now. We have been preparing for a 100 wither fight. That's right, the Hermits versus 100 withers, and the title of the video probably lets you know how that went down. But don't make any assumptions. It was very odd. Things did not go to plan at all, and we saw some spectacular things. I cannot wait to jump to that footage. I've edited it all down. We spent like an hour fighting withers, and yeah, got a really cool video to show you later on in this of that. Right now, though, I'm going to be working on this tunnel right here, as you can see, and we're going to be working on Concorp Studios. I've got a bunch of feedback from all of you, and we're going to implement some of your ideas and some of my solutions to your suggestions about the build. Anyway, we're almost finishing up the rails right here. I've got an idea for the bottom part of this. So what have we done? What is new here? We've got this ramp going down the top there, and we've got bone blocks for the sides. All we need to do is the bit underneath. And I think what I want to do is take these redstone blocks that power the rails and make them as beams that go from one side to the other, and then have another material in between. It is most likely that that material in between is going to be bone blocks, but I might choose something else. I'll have a look through the block palette of the game and see what looks good. I interrupt this part of the video to let you know that the Hermits have organised another classic live stream day with 18 hours of non-stop Hermitcraft entertainment from the vanilla server. As you can see, the information is on your screen, who's streaming, what time of day. It's on the 23rd of March, put it in your calendar. And if you want more information, head over to livestream.hermitcraft.com. There you can find this image, and you can get links to all of the Hermits and where they stream. So there we go, let's get back to the video. Well, now I get to say project complete. These are the last blocks of the HRN line. And what a glorious little last lap it is right here. So I counted it out, and it was 24 blocks to the bottom. So every 4 we have redstone going from one side to the other. And then I realised lighting, so I put a redstone lamp in the middle. Anyway, nice big clean open entrance. That project is done. And also I ran over this earlier, and it really pleased me that the minecart went around and just popped straight back into the system. That is a really nice bit of redstone right there. So we are back in the Concorp area, and do you know what? I'm going to put a card on the screen. Let me know if you're enjoying the Concorp stuff. I get a little bit worried that I'm over here every episode and I'm just focusing on one project. So we'll probably do something later on after the Wither stuff in this episode, right? To kind of break things up. But anyway, yeah, vote on that card. Let me know. Give me some direct feedback. I've been reading my comments about this project and picking up on a bunch of things. So first of all, working with the rail lines, as you can see here, I've put in a temporary line that slopes upwards, and that's because the further out this goes, the lower down it looks. So you can see the difference right there, trying to maintain that eye line. The other thing we've got going on over here is this pillar that will go up to the top, and what we could do is have this thing go across and then straight down this way, which would look kind of strange, but I think maybe somewhere around here we start to curve it out to the side a little bit so it meets up with that. And then we've got to mess around and figure out the supports. This idea, not looking that great, but also not looking awful. Well, I don't know, it's very slanty. It doesn't look structurally sound, does it? Anyway, I've had a ton of comments about the stage name over here, and I've also been wondering where I'm going to put the stage name on the second one. I'm actually going to put it on this side that we're facing as well. So a lot of you want me to move the number 1 over to this side here. And now you're going to be thinking, why is that yellow? Well, it's because the only part of this 3-color blend that's, you know, not at the top is the red part. If I change it to yellow and put orange up the top there, or sorry, red up the very top where the yellow is, it's no longer really going to clash with the rail line. So that's going to be my solution for that one. A lot of you wanted me to change the color scheme of this, which I would have been happy to do, but I looked through at the different available colors of concrete, and unless we were going to use some of the same colors twice, these 3 are pretty much the best 3 color combinations you can put together. So that's how we're going to get around that problem. Now, the next thing many of you pointed out is that a studio stage wouldn't have lights in the ceiling because it's all about being able to control the lighting on the inside. So I thought, let's make a compromise here. If I put down some carpets at the top, it kind of just looks like there's a dent, right? This also lets light through for our Minecraft purposes, i.e. stopping things from spawning in there. So that, I think, is a fair compromise. I'm going to take the rest of this wall and fill in all of the glass, so now it has carpet above it. And from down here, it looks alright actually, it looks perfectly fine. So I think that will work. And one of the things that I want to do is start building the floor in here. So I've got some colours to change around, I've got a floor to build, and I tell you what, while I'm doing all of that, let's check out this wither fight footage. So my friends, the time is near and I'm doing a final set of preparations for the wither fight. We have a portal over here, and on the other side we have the arena. And you'll see these little walls in between the tunnels. That is to break up the line of sight with the withers. So going away from our arena, we're going to have 2 of these walls to break the line of sight, and then a little respawn room for if you die. So there's some beds in here, some places to put your gear. I put my stuff in here. As you can see, I prepared some items here for the fight. I have my wither helm, which has blast protection 4. My chest plate has protection 4. This one, blast protection again. And then another protection. We need 2 protection and 2 blast protection. That is most optimal for when fighting withers. But it means that you don't have fire protection. So I've got a bunch of potions of fire resistance. I believe there are healing potions in there. And night vision as well. Pretty much got everything here good to go. And of course I can leave all my valuables in here before the fight. Also got some golden apples to eat as well. And then we have regeneration from the beacon, and we've got strength and speed and haste sorted out, and most importantly resistance too. Welcome my fellow hermits to a fight against 100 withers. There are just 4 of us, and that makes me slightly scared.
25 each, 25 withers apiece. We got this. We got this. I'm not worried.
Yeah, we call those flippin' Washingtons around here. We can do that.
Yeah, this is going to be something. Another chapter in Hermitcraft history. We've done 64 as the previous record. Joe, do you have chicken eggs with you?
I did not bring them. Sorry.
Well, Joe made a fantastic suggestion that throwing chicken eggs into the fight might distract the withers, which is actually kind of genius, because we're going to have to retreat a lot, basically.
Yeah.
We're going to be hiding.
Is there a plan? Like, is there like a tunnel that leads out here? I see there's a couple of like caves that have been lit up on the sides, but
there's a little bit of caving. There are tunnels that lead to caves. I think the main thing for us to do is stand over here where the redstone is. I've got a button to activate it. Then literally just run away and let them fight each other and then come back in. We would chunk potions first of all, like night resistance and fire, so that we would be prepared for this.
Okay. I love the new potion icons, by the way.
Okay. Awesome. Here we go. Oh, I could actually see that. I could actually see the room.
Oh, man. Look at that.
I would recommend being behind this wall, first of all.
That is a lot. That is a lot.
I'm behind 2 walls.
Frames have disappeared. It's a slideshow.
Oh, no, I'm trapped inside of them. I'm trapped inside of them. Okay, that's a bad
Careful, Joe.
Bad Joe.
They are infighting. Oh my!
Wow, they are flipping me around like a burger pie.
Look at that!
Okay, I've got an ender pearl out. The resistance on the hole is keeping up. I just need the ender pearl out away. Not a good move.
I see some diamonds. I see some diamonds.
So objectively, there's something called the Joe Hills difference, which is what I screw up at any given time. I've screwed this up by standing too close to the explosion.
Oh man,
they're building a tunnel for me, chasing me. Wow.
I've only got like 2 frames a second, so I can't do anything right now.
Yeah, you want to turn off particles, I believe. I don't like how so many of these are just sitting in this room, and I think they're starting to shoot my way now.
Oh, there we go. Better. Right.
There looks like there's like an AI issue. Oh, false. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you? I feel uncomfortable shooting now. I'm going to dig to the side of you. I don't have a backup set of armor, so I'm very just hanging out here at the edge. I'm gonna try and save my FPS a little bit here.
My frames are like struggling. Right, render distance lower.
Yep.
Yeah, I am taking some damage.
Oh, they all just started moving upwards. Why did they do that? Oh, they're shooting at me.
Major frame issues. Oh man, they're forming like a wither tornado. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I saw that.
Not quite.
What the heck?
Nuts.
I think there's nothing else for them to fire at. So when there they go again.
That's
With the
crazy.
tornadoes.
Is it because they were simultaneously
Who are they
spawned?
going after?
I think they pick a target and they all
the
move
frames.
together.
I'm about
Yeah.
to crash out. Oh my
The
god.
frames are brutal.
1 FPS.
Yeah,
This might be it
why
for me.
so low?
I don't know, man.
So many blocks,
it's
maybe?
back
I don't
again.
know.
I'm withered, but I don't think I need to use a potion. By the way, I know I'm going to get a gazillion comments about standing back. I'm just going to say, I've done this before. Several times.
Same.
You just want to... Oh, I know what the lag is. It's all the items on the ground. We could really do with someone running in there and just picking them up, you know.
Oh, well,
Wink,
you know,
wink, nudge,
I was
nudge.
talking about that Joe Hill's difference thing before.
Joe's going in.
Collect them
Now,
all,
the thing
Joe!
is that when I die, won't they all,
There's a sword on the
won't they all
ground.
go away?
Whose sword is this? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab it.
I threw it because I was, like, about to jump in there and I didn't want to waste a sword.
Right, I've saved it.
Right?
Oh my goodness me.
Once again.
This is a slideshow.
Oh, man.
It is.
Yeah, it's a slideshow where I'm eating a carrot while hopping around. It's like I'm Bugs Bunny. Hey, I just picked up a bow and arrow. Oh, that's a skeleton. I know.
Oh, rip.
Oh, it's getting worse.
I hope you've got plans for this cave, dude. They're making a great cave.
Well, it's going to fill up with mobs is my biggest concern.
Well, until you light it.
Oh god, it's coming my way. I don't like
your way, I'm
seeing a 1 FPS wither come my way. Jeez.
You guys still at low FPS?
Yeah, I'm just down to 0 right now.
One really sounds optimistic. I'm like at 1 second per frame or 2 seconds per frame. 3
Yeah,
maybe.
same.
It literally says 1 FPS for me.
Yeah, we have
Good stuff.
flipped that divisor. Is that
Okay,
the
here we
word
go.
for that?
Dots
Chat
going
will
on.
get spammed.
Okay.
So we have at
I am
least
I am
alive.
alive.
we have at least oh my god, that literally looks like a
Oh.
full we're going to have to roll back the server, I think.
Oh, I'm scrolling right now and I'm seeing.
It's I think 100 withers are alive and this is just going to be like a place we could just leave this place forever. Like, and just leave it there in unloaded chunks as a part of Hermitcraft history. The place you should never go. Okay, I'm like in. Oh, jeez, that's bad. I'm on the surface, and if I go towards the middle, frames are disappearing. Wow. So, oh my goodness me. I can see where the withers are. They've gone deep off into caves, and like there are like those, what would you call them, wither tornadoes?
Mhm.
And I think they're fighting mobs that are spawning in these caves. Wow, it's so bad. They're kind of close to the surface.
Are they?
Oh.
I'm waiting for them out here.
Oh, I'm
waiting for
watching
them.
the
Yeah,
action
I'm gonna
now.
head to the surface.
I'm like in the middle at the surface.
They're like
waiting for
all
them to bust.
lumped
Time
up
is it come?
inside
Do I
of a
need to
mine
change
shaft.
that today?
Okay, I can see into this room. I am in the room where the withers were. Okay, there's like 3 of them. Maybe I can get one. Oh, I can't shoot with an arrow properly. Oh, that sucks.
Can't
It's
even
so
see the
laggy you
next
can't even shoot properly. The arrow falls like below you.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it? Nope.
Okay, I got the wither killer.
What's the
Yeah.
wither killer? Tell me more.
It's an axe with smite 5. So it's going to deal plentiful amounts of damage, and we have
Oh.
strength 2. This guy should really be dead by now, I think. Did it die?
Yeah. So I'm trying not to get in your way.
There it is.
Oh, there we go, he's dead.
1 down! How long did that
Yeah.
take us?
Yay!
Right, let's pick out another one. Oh, hello. Oh,
Yeah.
diamonds!
We need to separate them.
There's diamonds right here, and there's diamonds down in the middle of that room as well.
Yeah,
And
some
once
arrows aren't
again,
going
the
very
ability to shoot arrows is absolutely appalling. I think what you got to do is hold it down for way longer.
far.
Yeah, that actually seems to be the trick, because if you think about how
Same-
everything is
same with
slower,
potions.
so your arrows. Yep, okay, there it
Oh,
is.
Hi.
Come on, yeah, another one down.
Yeah, there's
Nice.
2 out of 100. The TPS has increased by 0.1%.
I got
Oh.
another star. I'm gonna try and bring it to the ender chest, so that way we don't lose
Oh,
it
that's a
for
good
Iskall.
idea. Yeah.
Assuming I can find my way back out.
I love how I have to hold down right click for like a minute to eat.
Yeah. Oh, that
They're
shop is,
definitely on
like,
the surface
constantly
now,
open.
though.
You know, maybe what we do is we set up a bounty and we pay people
Yep,
to
I
come
see 'em.
here and see how many they can kill on a live stream or something.
That's
And
It's
like
not a bad idea.
Concorp Ecological Preservation Project, Cub fan, you could bankroll this. Pay us for every one of these we kill.
Well, this guy's already bankrolled. We gotta charge the hair.
Isgal's going to be sorely disappointed with 2 Never Stars.
Yeah, these arrows are not going anywhere. There's 2.
Block! Okay, we've got one at half health.
Yeah.
And I desperately need to eat. I think I'm not doing a lot of damage because it's calculating a different thing. You know, a different rate of attack because of that cooldown.
Yeah.
It's not like the good old days of spamming.
Yeah, you can't just spam quick and hope for the best.
Bam!
Sweet.
Hey!
Yeah! You did.
Dude!
You did.
Done.
Got me in the corner.
Oh,
In.
skeleton! Dead.
Aha.
Nice.
3rd now. So as long as you know that.
Okay,
That's
got
fine.
one down, and I need to pick up that Never Star.
I'm it. Oh.
Got it.
Okay, I see one.
Oh, it's gone. Where is it? Wait, it's... Oh, wait, I killed it?
Yeah,
I think
not
you
being
did,
able
yeah.
to shoot arrows is.
Oh, and yeah, I
That's what
did, because I
everyone's
got the other
looking
Never Star. Dead.
There we go.
Literally a slideshow.
Down.
Great.
Got a sumo.
There it is,
Hey,
you did.
another
There's
one
another
done.
one down.
Did I get it? No. Did you get it? And that is it right there, my friends. The end of our shenanigans. It took us about an hour and we didn't roll back the server. We only killed 11 withers and then we decided to call it a day because the low FPS was so difficult to deal with. There is now a danger zone on the server, and unfortunately fighting mass groups of withers is not like it used to be. They have different behaviours. You saw there were those wither tornadoes which are now roaming on the surface, but of course they are unloaded chunks currently, so the server will be safe as long as we don't go visit that place and let them spread. So from time to time you might see some hermits going over there and killing a few, but for now it's an area of no-go and we've got to inform the other hermits not to head over to that place. We are back, and big changes over here at the Concorp area. While you've been watching the wither stuff, I've just been doing the grind. As you can see, I've removed the colour from the side here, and we've gone for a two-tone thing. So now we're going with green over here, and I'm going to change the other one to orange and red because I really like those colours. So this one's going to get a makeover as well. Now on the inside you'll see that I put down a floor. This is the same design as Sky used in his one. So 3 materials here, all in a big jumble with the majority of them being stone bricks. I've actually run out of andesite. I can't find any in my storage system, and once again I have the hitboxes on to help me find items because I've been replacing a lot of these blocks. They fall down on the ground and then I go looking for them. You'll notice on the inside here that we have these bits filled in, and then over on these sides they haven't been filled in, and that's because I started to fill it up and then I changed my mind. I'm actually going to go around and rip that all out again, and I put redstone lamps at the bottom. I really like the gaps that you have there. It just gives a little bit more depth and shape to the inside of the build, so that one is the same. Down the side here you'll see this one now says stage 2, and again we're not doing that with any colour or anything like that. It is a bit awkward that you have to walk down here to read it, but I wanted to do it that way just so it's the same as the other one. So then in here we also have a floor, as you can see, and in finishing off this one you'd be surprised, this takes like a large amount of stacks, and I'd run out of all of my andesite. I had to pinch some from Scar's chest monsters that he's got lying around over here. So I need to go in search of my storage system and see if there is actually any left. One thing we don't have in this area is a portal. It's the same for a few spaces around here, like the pirate area just over there. Whenever I'm in that project, I end up flying over to the shopping area just to use a portal. The HRN, for example, doesn't have a portal either. So for this area, I thought it would be best to put it over here at the station. This is obviously temporary, and I haven't built anything on the other side yet. And it takes us out Ha, so we were somewhere around here, I believe. So you can see this big blob of land doesn't have any portals on it. That's the shopping district over there. So what I'm going to do is just go on a whim with this one and put it in right here, and it should synchronize because this is obviously a map of the overworld, so it will at least be somewhat nearby. As you might have suspected, this does indeed synchronize, and I've gone and grabbed some extra obsidian. We need some carpets here to put on the top to stop things from spawning. But yeah, I might go around and add a few more, like one in the middle of that area, one in the middle of the ocean for the HRN, you know, because sometimes we've got a few of them grouped up together, and then other spaces where there's hardly anything for a while. I can confirm that I am all out of andesite. It's not often that actually happens in a season, and then I just remembered we got the big rocks shop. Of course, we would get some golden carrots with that, and we would also get ourselves a free shulker box. So rather than setting up another mine until I need to dig another area, I think I'm going to keep using the big rocks shop. There we are, Mr. Rendog, 12 diamonds for another shulker box worth. He must have really put in a lot of time and effort to gather all of that. And there it is, the golden carrots. I like that. That's a really nice little perk to throw on top. I also pinched a stack from Scar to finish the project, so I'm just going to drop that back off. And now we can wrap it up here for this episode because I've changed the colour of these blocks. But that is all we're going to be doing today, my friends, because I'm knackered, it's been a long day, and I wanted to ride the rail back into our base. I got to say, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. And don't forget about the live stream day, March the 23rd. Put that in your calendar, peeps. But that's where we'll be wrapping this episode up. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like. As always, thank you for the support on the channel. And I'll be seeing you soon with another episode of Hermitcraft. So ciao for now. Bye-bye.